Hey, NMRC family. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? And girls, how y'all doing out there? I'm doing great myself. So today's video, I don't know if you guys remember or if I even talked about it, about these Daytons, and they're the hard plastic wheels. They are scale tread, but as you can see, hard plastic. So we can't have that, right? Because then when we bounce the lowrider in the front, there's no rubber to help it bounce and stuff. And then kind of really no grip at all in the front end. Not kind of, there's no grip in the front. There's grip in the back, but that's due to the fact all the weight is in the back. So, anyway, as you can see, I got the hood off, cut out. I was mocking up this LS motor in here. Oop, if I can get it to sit in there somewhat straight. I was mocking up that LS motor in there to make a scale motor in there. But everybody voted on Facebook to go with an old school V8, kind of kind of like a 327, some kind of small block or whatever. So I'm gonna go that route. I just gotta have money to order the motor that I chose to pick. But anyway, yeah. So I talked about before doing on-road tires on these rims, and there's foam to one. There's rubber bead. Show you why. There's a plastic looking type bead, so I cut that off the back of the rim so it has the lip exposed, but it doesn't hurt the rim. You can still slide those on and it won't do anything to it. So on this side here, let me get it more in the light. So on this side here, I cut that whole bead out. As you can see, here's this bead that I'm working on now. So why I haven't cut it all the way through yet, I'm gonna show you guys why, and show you how to cut the tire basically. So here's your bead right there, right? Let me try and get this thing lined up right. So see that little groove right there? You want to cut along that groove and make it kind of like a run flat or low profile tire. Bleh. So see there's no lip at all. It's all nice and smooth. See that? That's why I cut it that close to the tire there. So I'll finish cutting this off. I stick the foam back in here and then I stick it back on the tire or the rim, and I'll show you how this looks on the rim. I have all three of these done already on the car. Let's see if I can move this without hitting everything. So this is the rubber tire on there. It looks nice. It's pretty clean. Let me see if I can. There we go. See, that is the rubber tire. Matches this rubber tire tread. So that is the rubber tire. I already have the fronts done. So we will be testing how well these do with the hopping and whatnot and driving. And then I got the servo in from Redcat. They finally got it to me. Awesome, guys. I appreciate it. I wasn't in a big hurry or nothing. Even if I didn't have my servo, I understand, what's going on in this world. So I'm glad I got it though. That's the main thing, is I got my item. Appreciate it, Redcat. Uh, I know there's a lot of hate against Redcat and the quality of this versus the box, but you don't have to buy it. Me personally, I love the car. It's a fun car, and it's not about how much it was, I guess, for the quality. Is it all that matters? Like Kevin always says, is if it puts a smile on your face, that's all that matters. But anyway, let's get back to the tire, and I'll get you guys back on when I cut this, get the foam, and get it on. And then we'll show you guys what it looks like with the tire put on the rim. and we'll give you the full look around on it. So here's the tire and rim. So it looks pretty nice. See how the lip doesn't stick out all crazy. It looks clean. And then see the tire. Let's see here. See how it doesn't dip in the middle? That was the problem I was having, even with the foam, with having that, without having that lip, trimming that blue stuff off. It would make this tire stick up and then the center would like dip, you know what I mean? And these are directional tires, so you gotta make sure you're putting it on the right side. I mean, I'm not gluing them on so I can peel them off and then, put them back on, but here's the back side, inside, whatever you want to call it. See how smooth that looks? The tire's not out of round, misshaped, none of that. So, yeah, there you go, guys. I finally got the rubber tires on this bad boy. And it's gonna have tires, and then yeah, I'm gonna do the motor, do a scale engine, hopefully get somebody on board to do a 3D printed one with me. Even if any of you cats that watch my channel and have 3D printing skills and would like to get on board with this project and with interior, full scale interior and stuff like door panels and bucket seats. I'll make the floor myself, but like the bucket seats, maybe a console and the door panels. But I kind of have somebody already on that, kind of in a way. Shrink RC said he might be able to help me out, but I haven't talked to him about the motor type deal yet because I just came up with that last night. Watch, let me get this tire on here and we'll get her turned around so you guys can see what I'm gonna tell you guys about. So this is what I'm talking about, is this motor in here. So what I was gonna bring up is, see how small this motor looks in this engine bay? Looks like the motor should go at least to there and to about there. So I'm kind of wondering, kind of like K-pop RC, how he's doing the motor. He's making it real wide to make it the size of that hard body Crown Vic body. I'm curious if there's any of you out there that can do such a thing as what K-pop's doing, but for my build with a typical small block looking V8, Chevy V8, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to say Pacific anything. It's a small block. You can call it a 327, a 409, a 283, a 350, a 383 stroker, whatever, right? I can get decals and put them on the air cleaner and valve covers or whatever. But there's any of you guys that want to take a stab at 3D printing a scale V8 that would fit this, and possibly like a firewall that the V8 cover motor can stick to, but yet still clear the hydraulic arms mechanism here. See how it moves? So that's why I'm saying it'd have to go to like almost right up against the fender well. I'd be fine with that. So if you guys are, let me know. I'll send you my email and we'll get together on that. But there's that. I'll show you guys how grippy these tires are too. See, the car will stay up. So that's going to be kind of interesting when I turn the car on to test it to hop to see if it even pushes the tires back out or if they're too grippy and won't allow it to. And we might have a problem. But if that's the case, I could just throw these wheels right back on there and it is what it is, or throw the stocks back on it, have the stock wheels too. But I love how these tires look on this car, these rims and stuff. They look clean, make the car look sweet. So But yeah, there's the on-road tires. There's my idea for an engine and the engine bay. And yeah, and if anybody wants to try and help me take this build on by 3D printing me some stuff, let me know. I will pay for it. I'm not asking for donations. I'm just asking for help, and I will pay you for your help. So thanks, guys. I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the new love. I appreciate all the old subscribers I still have, and appreciate all the likes and everybody just blowing it up on this build. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to check out what happens before I film, just go to redcat lowriders on Facebook. Tell them I sent you. If you want to see everybody else's cool, wicked ideas, and let alone mine, there's a guy making an actual retractable soft top, convertible top, which I thought about doing that. And then lo and behold, that guy posts it the next day, which is great. How he's doing it is it looks scale, it looks awesome, it looks like it's gonna work great. So I highly recommend you guys getting on there if you ain't already on there. Other groups, if you want to follow me on, other than just Redcat, and you want to see crawlers or whatever, check out T Rex RC, check out Crawlers Inc., Squareheads RC, um, what's the other one? RC Crawler Builders something, um, RC 4 Drive. There's tons of them on there. I'm on a ton of them. So if you guys want to follow along and check out everybody's builds and mine too before I film, go ahead and go on there and follow those. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, but I appreciate all the love, guys. Thanks again.